As AI becomes ever more powerful, the question of job loss becomes overshadowed by the larger question of how we should adapt to AI and emerging technologies in general. So, of course, I asked that question of deep research as well, a question that included a lot of further points and several documents. I've noticed at least one error. O3 is ironically confusing operator, which has already come out, with rumors of PhD-level superagents expected in 2025. Then again, despite issues, deep research itself may herald the first of those agents. But if you want to use it at that level, for now you'll probably need to ask smarter questions and tell it to emphasize credible, timely sources. It's hard to assess technological progress if you're relying on articles from a few months or years ago, or in many cases, even a few weeks. And now the question. How should nations, coalitions, and alliances of nations, businesses and individuals, respectively, adapt to economic disruptions by AI, given the rapid emergence of tools such as OpenAI's Operator, AI agents, OpenAI's rumored superagents with PhD-level performance, locally hosted open-source models on laptops and smartphones, or more robust systems, AI coding by large language models, AI art like Midjourney, AI video like Sora and Runway, humanoid robot workers, artificial general intelligence, and artificial superintelligence, ASI. Please weigh how soon and how likely disruptions are to take place, and consider priorities if the above tools and other unanticipated breakthroughs impact the economy very quickly. Please also consider ameliorating effects, such as whether AI hallucination, AI's tendency to imagine an answer and insist it is correct, can be fully solved by the time AI agents are deployed, or if they will still require human oversight or much larger amounts of computation to check repeatedly for errors. Also consider forms or data entry or other actions being read, reviewed, or signed off on by a human before completion. Also include fundamental legal limitations on AI, such as requiring a licensed human to handle medical procedures or legal representation, or even a bonded electrician to do electrical work. Legal limits include the fact that AIs in America cannot hold copyrights, file patents for their own inventions, or own property, though they can work with a human who can. Please also consider diverse strategies, such as an individual, company, or country specializing in a niche or subfield, including one where they have privileged or exclusive access to critical tools ranging from vast AI data centers to later iterations of AlphaFold to 5-axis CNCs to nuclear or fusion reactors. Also consider alternative strategies from individuals or communities embracing localized or networked economies facing less extreme competitive risks, or people, businesses, or governments fusing an extremely rapid and thorough leveraging of potent AI tools with other emerging technologies such as human enhancement, biotech, quantum computing, fusion, space development, and so forth. Weigh alternate outcomes from extreme survival of the fittest competition or authoritarian high-tech nations to more utopian options like solarpunk, ecologically sustainable and relatively localized economies to hyper-advanced democracies in which everyone prospers, even if to different degrees, based on leveraged resources or personal effort and ability used during the transition period. So you can see I asked a rather complex question, and deep research, which is really the O3 model ultimately, asked some further clarifying questions. I narrowed that down. You can read it all along with the report itself, which I am linking below. And the main thing here, aside from the value of the report itself, is to realize if you have access to deep research, you can start doing reports that might be of intense personal interest to you, but may also in some cases be of general interest to a great many people. And so if you want to share them, you certainly can. If you want to use them commercially in some way, I'm sure you can find ways to do that. But it does lead to some really interesting outcomes here. And given that this capacity of the O3 model, deep research, is going to ultimately be available, according to Sam Altman, to even free account users. He was talking about 10 deep research questions per month for free users when it rolls down to them, when they have the compute to do that, or have managed to reduce the amount of compute required to do it either way. That means everyone who really wants this in a country that can access ChatGPT will be able to do it for free. And it's something to think about, because it's just a free tool that you're going to have, and it's likely to be eclipsed by other more powerful free tools, but this is a great starting point. And that's all I had for now. Again, I'm linking to the full report so you can read it if you wish, and thank you for your time.